You are here. We are all here at the amazing, beautiful, majestic, you guessed it, the Fort Lauderdale night. As you all can see, I'm out here feeling excellent, feeling great. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm out here feeling good, feeling great. I'm out here at the night beach, the night ocean, getting my feet wet out here. Let's see what's going on. Taking in those negative ions, getting rid of those positive ions out here in the heart of nature. As you all can see, it is a little chilly out here. As y'all can see, I have the poofy on, poofing out. It was just warm a little bit earlier, 80 degrees, but you already know how it is out here in the winter months. Listen, I'm grateful. However, whichever way the weather chooses to be, I'm super grateful. Okay, I'm out here in the heart of nature, at the beach, at the ocean, and I have a very powerful message to share with the collective. Okay, and I would love to encourage you all to, if you have not done so as of yet, to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you all may be updated when I post and create all new content with me. All right, yeah, what's going on? Y'all see what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. I got your boy got the infinity gauntlet going. Crazy amounts of copper going on right now. Different levels, super different. All right, and the energy is up, man. You know, as y'all can see, I'm wearing my precious metals. I got my Moldavite on, but that's every day. This is everyday stuff, you know. Listen, anyways, what I want to share with you all real quick is I want you to take a few moments for yourself, to yourself, and I want you to count 4 to 5 different blessings that have happened for you in this new year. Okay, you don't have to say them out loud. We're not gonna say them out loud, but just go ahead and count at least 5. It doesn't have to be 6, but just go ahead and count 5 different things that you are super grateful for that has 1000% manifested in the present moment. All right, and say them to yourself, think about them to yourself, let it materialize in your mind, and when you're done doing that, go ahead and give thanks. Okay, thank the universe, thank God, thank the Most High, thank the All-Seer, whatever it is that you subscribe to, and just sit in that energy, just sit in that super positive, rich energy, and let those blessings guide you into this year with clarity. Let the clarity be prosperous. Let that prosperity be abundance in all areas of your experience. And let's let that energy be the energy that guides us this year. Okay, go ahead and hit that like button. Real fast, I just want to let you know that you are more than enough when it comes to the things that you deserve to experience, and when it comes to the things that you have magnetically pulled into your experience. All right, just know that you are worthy. Okay, this is one of those times, this is one of those messages where, you know, I just want you to know that just your presence, being present, is enough. okay? Now, I'm here at the ocean because this is one of the most abundant places that I can imagine coming to, okay? Now, there's a lot of different places. There's many different places in the heart of nature that you could go to, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the ocean, okay? It can be nature itself. It can be a forest. It can be the desert. It could be a wildlife park. I don't know. Maybe you would know. It could be a lake. You know, shout out to my people who love lakes and who, whether you canoe or you don't canoe, if it's a lake that you're being called to go to, I just love being out here, and I love being here because this is where I get a lot of my most powerful downloads, and this is where I love to share what it is that I receive from the Most High, okay? And I just want to let you know that you are worthy of any and every blessing that comes into your experience in this moment, all right? You are fully capable of having more than enough of what it takes to receive any and every blessing that comes into your life, into your experience, okay? You are fully capable of the type of love you are looking to receive in this year, okay? And it can even start with the love you give yourself, okay? We are in a different space. As you all can see, I'm at the night beach. I got the hair flowing, got the poofy, I got the I have a lot of different stuff that's going on, but what I want you to be able to focus on is, I want you to focus on your positive traits, okay? I want you to focus on the things that make you feel good about yourself, all right? Don't, you know, like, let's just take a minute real quick and just, you know, kind of take the focus off of me, and let's focus on you. Let's focus on the things that you have built, all right? There's a lot of us in this collective who have really been, you know, hitting that gym. Really, I'm talking about really hitting that gym, and you're hitting that gym well rested. You're hitting that gym with a focus, with a determination to really just truly be better, okay? You are choosing to work out in the house when you can't make it to the gym, okay? Whether it's calisthenics or, you know, a lot of us have our own routines that we like to kind of embody, and we are learning that it's okay to incorporate rest into our routines as well, okay? There's a lot of us who are really prioritizing what do I want to say? Self-help moments, self-embodiment of self-love. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, self-love. Thank you, collective. Thank you. I know y'all probably was nudging the screen like, hey, say what I need you to say. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Yeah, but you know, we're here, and I just want you to know that I see y'all, right? I see y'all, and y'all are really doing a lot of the work that it needs to take for y'all to really come into what it is that you are creating for your life, okay? Us being co-creators, we are really leaning heavy on the Most High. We are leaning heavy on God. We are leaning heavy on our spirit team to really guide us. And I just want to commend each and every one of you all who have learned how to wait on God, wait on the spirit, wait on the universe, okay? And really wait for those messages to really just come to you, and just your trust and belief in knowing that what's for you is magnificent, okay? There is so much power in having the clarity and knowing that God, the universe, source, what it creates for us is specially designed for us, okay? There's no feelings of being too late. There's no feelings of missing out on what is meant for us, okay? We are actually, not only are we on time for what is coming into our life, but we're actually early, okay? And that's why it seemed as if last year it was super quiet. It's because we were first. You know, we were the first ones in the room. We were the first ones in the door, and we had to. We were led to just kind of sit in that room because our obedience helped us get there early, because we did everything that we were supposed to do last year. And now it's a new year, and we're in this room, and everything is feeling great. Everything is looking great, and you can see the people piling in. You can see the people coming in one by one by one. All right, think of like a graduation ceremony. Like you could look and see the people coming in one by one. They're coming in. They already have their seats assigned. They already have their people, their family, the loved ones. Everyone's even people that you didn't know if they could make it or not, they're there too. Everybody's there early, on time. All right, and they're here for them, and they're here to see you, okay? To see you do your thing and really show up and really get celebrated for doing the thing that you're here to do, okay? This is a very powerful message, because some of us, the only thing we had left was to be strong. You know, that we just been fighting battles, you know, and we've been fighting so many battles, we couldn't tell when one ended and the next one started, you know. And our willpower is the thing that kept us going. Our lightheartedness is the thing that kept us moving. Our ability to have faith in the fact that all we really needed was grace and mercy from God, you know. And that is the thing that really, you know, it really helped carry us, you know. And one of my favorite poems actually is my mom's too, you know. It was Footprints. You know, I encourage you all to look at that poem, Footprints, you know, because there's a lot of us that have really, you've been carried. You know, there's times that it was so hard where you didn't know how you was gonna get through. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting a little emotional right now, because I look back at last year, and I know I wasn't supposed to make it through a lot of that stuff, but the love of the universe, the love of God, the love of the Most High really kept me in a season where, I mean, you know, a lot, you know, let's just put it like this. I'll come back to that message in a second, but a lot of my messages, a lot of my videos that I've been making lately, I've been saying stuff like, I'm feeling good, I'm looking good. I mean, look at me. You know, I don't look like the stuff that I've been through. And I actually look like I'm aging in reverse, because I'm choosing peace, I'm choosing happiness, I'm choosing to do the things that I love to do. And that's the way y'all look, you know. And the reason why I was referencing that poem, Footprints, is because there's times that were so hard, you know, you didn't, you know. All right, I'll just make the reference. The person was asking God, if you were walking with me, how come I only see 2 footprints in the sand? And he said, that's because those were the times I was carrying you, you know. And listen, I don't care. I'm not afraid to cry on camera, you know, because I keep it real. I'm super authentic. But that's what carries me, is times like that where you know the thing that was put in your heart, it was designed for you to not only keep yourself going, but to keep other people inspired, to keep other people motivated, all right? And I say this a lot in my videos. There are people that are depending on us for our strength, for our courage, for our courageousness, for our ability to really push through a lot of tough times. Because listen, tough times create tough people. You know, you can't see the muscles, but they over there somewhere. Tough times create tough people. All right. And listen, just because you're a tough person don't mean you can't have a good heart. You can still have a good heart. You can still have a soft heart. You can still have a heart full of love. All right. And you know, listen, there's a lot of us that, you know, we've been through heartbreak before, you know, but listen, when your heart get broken enough, it's wide open. And all you can receive is love. You know, like there's some people right now where you just, the stuff you've been through, your heart can't even break no more, because there's, you know, it's like, what else can happen? I survived everything. Now all I can receive is love. All right. Listen, receive this love. All right, that I'm sending at y'all. Look in the mirror at the person that has believed in you the whole time, and you will see yourself, and you will know that the Most High was with you the whole time. Listen, I love y'all. Very profound message. You want to support the channel? Buy me a coffee. The link is in the description. The link is in the description. 21 powerful self-healing affirmations. The link is in the description. All of that good stuff. Listen, I love y'all. I'm thinking of y'all. Go ahead and do something amazing. Be someone amazing in this moment. All right. Peace and love. Namaste.